Well, good morning, and I hope you are having a great day. It is June 2nd, and this is Dr. Elena Skyhawk. And today we're going to give a good definition and talk about what a shaman is. The other day we talked about what metaphysics is and what it encompasses. So today we're going to expand a little bit more, and we're also going to talk about what a shaman is and what the role of a shaman does. So the word shaman itself comes from a Tonga-speaking people in eastern Siberia. They're known as Zivink. Its origins are actually both noun and a verb. This describes well the shaman's role in the community. It is both a grounding force, and an active one. It was in the 20th century that the term shaman first came into general use. So here in North America, Native medicine people they never have called themselves shamans. They still don't to this day. They are tribal leaders, they're medicine men, medicine women, but they do not use the term shaman. You will mostly see it used nowadays. Of course, everybody is trying to use the shaman for what, the practices that they do, the shamanic practices that they do. But the term was originally applied to those that lived in like Scotland or in Europe and places like that, South America. They consider and use the word shaman also. But here in North America, the native tribes here never have called themselves shamans. Just want to kind of clear that up a little bit, because some people ask why it's not a term used here in North America. It just isn't by the indigenous culture here. It primarily became popular by anthropologists working in the academic arena and was used to describe a particular role in certain communities. Although it is a label attributed to people in many cultures, it would be foreign to them. Like here, if you call some of the native healers a shaman, they would have no idea what you're talking about. The term is foreign to them. For example, a medicine man or a medicine woman would be the correct term to use in North America. Cam in certain parts of Siberia, and Maracame among the Huichol in Mexico. Whatever the title is, his or her community bestows it upon the shaman. Therefore, as Peter Zaditsky says in his book, The Shaman, there can be no shamans without a surrounding society and culture. Translated, shaman means to heat up, to burn, to work with heat and fire. In this context, it implies that the essential characteristics of shamans are the mastery of energy and fire as a medium of transformation. Shamans primarily work with spirits and energy. Everything has a spirit. Everything is comprised of energy. The rituals attributed to the shaman are to raise the energy levels for their use. The principles of shamanism usually encompasses the idea that everything around us is nothing but an illusion, a manifestation of individual perception. This not only includes the realm of spirit, but also the physical realm where we reside. Thus, when attempting to change anything in this physical world, which is only a matter of our perception, we simply need to change our perception. It becomes a simple task with practice for the shaman to enter these other realities, above, below, and the other places that coexist with the physical world, focus on the changes that they would make. and then use the raised energies of rituals to bring about changes here in the physical. Now, my mentor, who was a Hawaiian and Mohawk, one of his beliefs was that the key word of the shaman is adaptability. And what he meant by that was incorporating the many diversified techniques. It enriches not only enriched his knowledge, but those he taught, but it provides those who come to those of us who practice shamanism for assistance on whatever level with the best possible healing they can receive. So one of the things he did was create a course called Shaman's Touch Healing, and I helped him write the workbooks that we have on it. And actually, this is one of the workbooks. I can't see it very well. There's a little bit of bitty picture of him right there. But it's taught in 3 different levels, but we combined the training of the Huna with the training of the Native American healing that he learned along the way and that I have also learned along the way. And we combined it into a course called Shaman's Touch Healing. And in the first 3 levels of it, not only did we teach how to be connected with nature, how to, read the aura of a bush, how to know where the chakra of a tree is and how to get it to come down and connect you with your heart. But we also had gotten permission from a lady that he knew to also teach Taramai Reiki in it. So when we put people through this course, they become a Taramai Reiki master teacher in the first three levels, but they also become a Shaman's Touch practitioner. And then if you want to go into teach Shaman's Touch yourself, then there are 2 other levels after that for the teacher and the master teacher. But we realize that shamanism alone is more than some people can handle. So we've incorporated more traditional. That's one of the reasons why my business is contemporary native healing, because I don't do things traditionally. I wasn't raised that way. I was taught some of it, but I was not taught the full traditional way. So that's why mine is contemporary native healing. So we combined the traditional that we know that works with the contemporary that we also know works. And my mentor was also a Reiki master teacher in, I think, Taramai, Sikkim, Usui. I'm a Reiki master teacher in Usui and Taramai. And then we combine it with our shamanic teachings and learnings that we have gained over the years. So being a shaman itself is a calling. You're called by the spirits, and you are really put through some pretty intense initiations in order to be able to say that the soul really is a shaman. Otherwise, most people are what we call shamanic practitioners, and they have the same knowledge pretty much as a traditional shaman. Some of them actually have gone through initiations. It just depends on their level of commitment. Walking the path of a shaman is not easy. So there are a lot of people that do the work, and I give you much kudos because it is not easy to walk the path of a shaman. So that's just a quick, short introduction to Shaman's Touch and what a shaman is. If you take the course, you would actually learn a lot more about what a shaman does, what a shamanic practitioner does, and actually, like I said, you become certified as a Reiki master teacher as well as a Shaman's Touch practitioner. And then if you choose to go forward to become a teacher in Shaman's Touch, then you can that also. You can find all the information on the Shaman's Touch program on my website at www.spiritual-shaman.com. And I hope that this has helped you in kind of clearing up not only what a shaman is, but hopefully you watch the other videos that explain what metaphysics is, so you get a better understanding of some of the teachings and learning that takes place when you follow this path. I hope you have a very, very wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.